Captain Marvel's ship destruction. In Avengers Endgame, the Avengers were moments from collapse. Thanos' warship, the Sanctuary 2, filled the skies, bombarding the battlefield with relentless fire. Explosions shook the ground, forcing heroes to take cover as they struggled to move forward. Then the cannon suddenly shifted upward. A blazing streak of energy tore through the clouds.
Friday, what are they firing at?
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
It was Captain Marvel. She rocketed straight into the ship, smashing directly through its hull. The Sanctuary 2 erupted from the inside, bursting into flames and breaking apart in midair. Fiery wreckage rained across the battlefield. With the skies cleared, the heroes could finally regroup. Captain Marvel's entrance introduced her to the MCU in unforgettable fashion, overwhelming, decisive, and game-changing. She eliminated Thanos' most dangerous weapon in one strike, shifting the tide instantly. Spider-Man's surprise debut. In Captain America: Civil War, the airport battle was about to begin. Team Cap and Team Iron Man stood ready. Just as the standoff was starting to get intense, a web shot yanked Captain America's shield away. The camera turned to reveal Spider-Man, crouched above in a brand new red and blue suit, holding Cap's shield. It was his dramatic first entrance into the MCU, brought into the fight by Tony Stark. The clash ignited. Spider-Man zipped across the field, flipping, firing webs, and cracking jokes as he fought. He wrapped Falcon's wings, restrained Bucky's metal arm, and even traded blows with Captain America. His agility and humor brought new energy, while his raw skill gave Team Iron Man an edge. This wasn't just a cameo. It was the long-awaited debut of Marvel's most iconic hero, and he stole the spotlight immediately. By the way, if you guys like this video so far, I'm going to be doing a lot more like this, so hit subscribe to stay tuned. Anyway, the next is Hulk's I'm Always Angry. In the Avengers, New York was under attack. The alien Chitauri swarmed the city, and a Leviathan monster charged toward the Avengers. Captain America turned to Bruce Banner and said, "Now might be a good time for you to get angry." Banner replied calmly, "That's my secret, Cap."
I'm always angry.
Mid-stride, he transformed into the Hulk. In seconds, Hulk delivered a single earth-shattering punch that stopped the Leviathan cold and slammed it into the pavement. It was one of the most quoted lines in the MCU. For the first time, Banner revealed that the Hulk wasn't a random burst of rage. He lived with it constantly and could choose when to unleash it. This moment cemented Hulk as the Avengers' ultimate weapon. The Leviathan was down, the team had muscle on their side, and the invasion fight turned in their favor. Thor's thunderous arrival. In Avengers: Infinity War, Wakanda was collapsing under endless waves of outriders. The heroes were close to being overrun. Then lightning split the sky. The Bifrost struck, and Thor appeared with Stormbreaker in hand, Rocket on his shoulder, and Groot at his side. He started charging and roared, "Bring me Thanos!" He charged through the battlefield, lightning blasting in every direction. Outriders were incinerated, Stormbreaker cut through dozens at once, and the ground shook with every strike. Often called the biggest cheer moment in the MCU, Thor's arrival gave the Avengers the upper hand. His return at full power proved why he was the god of thunder, turning certain defeat into renewed hope. Black Panther's sleek arrival. In Captain America: Civil War, Bucky fled after the Vienna bombing, chased by Captain America. Suddenly, another warrior joined the pursuit. Black Panther sprang into action. Clad in his vibranium suit, he appeared as a shadow and leapt into the chase. He moved with unmatched speed and agility, sprinting across cars, vaulting rooftops, and striking Bucky head-on. This was Black Panther's introduction to the MCU. He wasn't shown learning or hesitating. He arrived already skilled, already deadly, and already a king with his own mission. His goal was vengeance, not allegiance, making him a powerful third force in the conflict. From his first moment on screen, Black Panther stood out as a fully realized hero, instantly commanding respect and attention. Steve Rogers' train station return. In Avengers: Infinity War, Wanda and Vision were ambushed in Edinburgh. Vision was wounded, and Proxima Midnight prepared to strike the killing blow. A train rolled past. From the shadows behind it stepped Steve Rogers. Bearded and battle-hardened, he caught Proxima's spear with his bare hand. Natasha Romanoff and Sam Wilson joined him in the battle. Alan Silvestri's score swelled dramatically as Cap revealed himself. He had been absent since Civil War, but his silent return spoke volumes. He no longer wore the bright uniform, but his presence and leadership were unchanged. This reintroduction reminded everyone that Steve Rogers was still Captain America, no matter what name he went by. Thor's Ragnarok Bifrost entrance. In Thor Ragnarok 2017, Asgard faced destruction. Hela's army swarmed the Bifrost, pushing the people to the edge of defeat. Then lightning struck. Thor descended, now at full power as the god of thunder. Bolts of energy erupted with every move as he smashed through Hela's forces. At the same time, Led Zeppelin's Immigrant song blasted over the scene. The pounding rhythm and lyrics about hammer-wielding gods synced perfectly with Thor's fight. This was Thor's rebirth. No longer reliant on Mjolnir, he unleashed his true strength. Combined with the music, it became one of the most stylish and iconic entrances in the MCU. Gulmira Battle. In Iron Man 2008, the Ten Rings attacked the village of Gulmira with Stark Industries weapons. Civilians were lined up, threatened at gunpoint. Then the Mark III armor streaked through the sky. Iron Man landed in the center, blasting trucks, destroying tanks, and dismantling weapons with surgical precision. Families were saved as Tony Stark cleared the attackers one by one. This was the turning point. Tony flipped from Merchant of Death to Protector, using his technology not to arm others but to defend the innocent. The Gulmira battle was his first true mission as Iron Man, the moment he became a hero. Avengers portal scene. In Avengers Endgame 2019, Captain America stood alone, shield broken, against Thanos' entire army. Then a voice came through his earpiece.
On your left.
A golden portal opened. Black Panther, Shuri, and Okoye stepped through. Another opened with Falcon soaring out. More followed. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, the Guardians, armies of Wakanda, Asgard, Ravagers, and more. The battlefield filled with heroes. For the first time since the snap, everyone was back. Cap raised Mjolnir and gave the long-awaited order. Avengers,
assemble.
It was the first time in MCU history the line was spoken, and it transformed defeat into victory. Iron Man's stylish victory. In the movie The Avengers, the villain Loki is in Germany, trying to make a crowd of people kneel before him. Captain America arrives and starts to fight him. Just as Loki is about to win, the rock song Shoot to Thrill suddenly blasts out. Iron Man flies down, shoots Loki with an energy beam, and makes a cool superhero landing. He aims his weapons and tells Loki to make a move. Outnumbered, Loki quickly gives up. This flashy entrance with the loud music is a perfect example of Iron Man's cool and confident personality. Iron Man at the Stark Expo. In Iron Man 2, 2010, the Stark Expo opened with fireworks and dancers as the crowd waited. Then Iron Man rocketed in, blasting onto the stage as AC/DC's Shoot to Thrill blared. He landed in a dramatic pose, stepped out of the armor, removed his helmet, and waved to the cheering audience. Unlike other heroes, Tony Stark didn't hide. He thrived in the spotlight. This entrance wasn't about secrecy or mystery. It was pure showmanship. It was a performance, a declaration, and proof that Tony Stark was both the man and the hero.